Hi guys, I am here for a rewind plan with me, or a memory keeping plan with me. My planner is a Webster's Pages planner in this beautiful color, and my inserts are So Much Crafting inserts, and I am rewind planning for the week that was September 11th through the 17th. It is currently Tuesday the 19th, which means I am on track. I like filming these on Tuesdays. Gives me a lot of time to get them edited and uploaded. Whew. I feel like I just started doing rewind spreads yesterday or just last week, and it looks like I've been doing them forever. Oh, here's how last week turned out. So pretty. Let's set this aside and pull these out. So I'm using a lot of stickers this week. So the first is from a shop, I want to say it's called Brandy's Shop, but I'll make sure it is and I'll put it in the description. So I got these a la carte. We have, this is like, okay, so I was going to use a fall kit this week, but then I realized I had this, and I was like, man, I bet you I can get away with one more summer kit, since this current week is technically the first week of fall. So I don't know the name of this kit or anything, but we have our full boxes, very, very summer, like not even slightly anything but summer. We have half boxes, mini heart checklist, and quarter boxes, and a washi sheet. That's all I got. So to supplement, I brought out a lot of things. I brought out leftover glitter headers from several kits, and I brought over other things that I might need. Up here, I have just a giant stack of stickers I'm going to be pulling in for icons and stuff like that. So let me go ahead, and I'm actually not going to zoom in yet, and get started with the washi. So the sticker paper is glossy. The only glossy stickers I have ever used with this planner are the ones from Scribble Print Scale, and I'm just really scared of glossy because, like, usually anything is not removable when you use So Much Crafting inserts, but glossy is like extra not removable, if that makes sense. Like, there's just no hope of pulling them up. So I got them glossy because I was feeling adventurous, but now I'm just super scared. Oops, need that. So the week that I am, oops. Ooh. So the week that I am memory keeping planning for was the busiest week I've had in a really, really long time, which is not good because I had a lot to get done that I just straight up didn't. You'll see how much time I spent driving and how much money I spent on gas, and then how much time I spent at work. Where are my scissors? Not these scissors. These aren't nice. These are my nice scissors. So it was a really exhausting week. Right now, it's not a busy week coming up, which I'm really excited about. It's one of those weeks where I don't plan on staying late at work. Like, I'm out the door 5, if not earlier. So far, no reason I need to be in early. Like, there's a lot I need to get done at work. And then at home, I am just cleaning. My dad comes to town next week, and he's a very critical person. Like, he doesn't do it on purpose. I know he doesn't, and he tries not to, but, like, he has this habit of nitpicking, so I'd rather him nitpick my decor or anything else about me than how clean my house is, because I don't know why, but that, like, hurts me. Like, we have different styles when it comes to what we like the house to look like. That's fine, but if he's like, this house is dirty, like, don't get me wrong, there's spiders everywhere. So, like, it needs to be cleaned. Ooh, it's getting dark out, so I usually try to film these when it's light out. Not for lighting, just because I like keeping my blinds open, but I should close them because it is getting dark out and people can just see straight in. If this might be a little TMI, but I live alone, so I don't like wearing pants usually in my house. Luckily today I wore a dress to work, a really pretty dress. So, like, I didn't have pants to take off when I got home, so, like, I'm not too worried about people peeking in, but they might think it weird that I'm filming myself. Oh, I'm just hole punching the inserts. Me and that have gotten along much better. All right, washi's down. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I went up into the edge of the box because I was really scared lining things up would be difficult, but that was not too bad. So let me grab the full boxes and all the glitter headers I brought out. So, they might have come with glitter headers, but I didn't get any. But I brought out anything that might match it. So, right off the bat, actually this pink kind of matches if I want to do this on the pink days. No, I'm looking for blue. That blue doesn't match. But there's not enough of this blue. I might go with one of these. Yeah, I think I'll just go with one of these. It doesn't match perfectly, but there's a lot of it, so that'll work. So I will go ahead and zoom you all in so you can see better. I'm sorry about this glare right here. It's just a part of my plan with me until I get a better setup. So let's go ahead and place down my glitter headers. The glitter headers are from a shop called Simply a Mess. I do have one more kit from the only purchase I've so far made with that shop that I was gonna use this week. It's it is a very fall kit, and as I had it laying out and was looking for extras to pull in, I decided not to. We'll need those soon. So looking at my planning, Monday was a pretty busy day. This one's a pretty plain box. Let's try and line that up nice. Okay, so Monday a lot happened. So the first thing is I uploaded my weekly plan with me. I've been really good about getting those out on the right dates. So I'm just gonna grab a quarter box. I've been less and less strict about color blocking or uncolor blocking, trying to choose different colors. So to mark all my uploads, all 2 of them this week, I pulled out from the Coffee Monsters Co. these YouTube icon emojis. I just hadn't used them yet and I wanted to. I'm going to use the yellow one. I will need these, so I will keep them nearby. Okay, then I got home from work. Sorry, I'm pulling in a lot of things for littles as well because I don't have a lot of littles. I'm going to use this appointment label. Yeah, so, or not this appointment label, this flag, this blue flag. I got home from work and I had Happy Mail. I really love a shop called Franny Lamb Stickers, and you'll see me using 2 stickers from that shop. And my order came in, so I'm just going to put this flag. This flag is from a kit left over from Simply Pretty Planner. To mark my Happy Mail, these are Happy Mail brunette girls that I cut for myself. Ooh, in case you want to see her up close. Pretty. Just going to put her right here and just right in there, Franny Lamb. I think that's the only Happy Mail this week, so I can put that aside. So, 2 more things happened this day. I'm going to start with the last one so I can fill in down here. This is going to sound really weird, but I slept in my own bed. I've been readjusting stuff in my house and cleaning and doing all kinds of stuff, and it had just I didn't realize it, but I'm just going to grab some washi. It had been a while since I slept in my own bed and not fell asleep on the couch or in the guest room or something like that, or just been at my boyfriend's place. So I was really excited to sleep in my own bed. So I'm going to, God, this gnat is driving me crazy. So to mark that, I am pulling out from Once More with Love these happy emotion stickers. I'm going to use, this one right here, the one that she's so freaking cute. Put it a little lower. So I have one more thing to add in right here. I might need these again. I can't remember. So the last thing I want to add in, oh yeah, there's room for a quarter box. I'm going to use a green one. Yeah, green one. So I had a call for work. It was basically, I actually left work early so I could make it home for this call. But it was a call with a lot of people that I'm training, and it was really fun. So to mark that, I'm just going to use this emoji right here. These are from Coffee Monsters Co., the customer service ones, and I love this one right here that's happy. I would buy an entire sheet of just these little guys, because the rest of them are angry or upset or whatever, but these are so cute. So I'm going to put him right here, and I'll fill it in. I'm glad I used the flag so you can see a little bit of that background. I actually might need these again too. But anyway, that is it for Monday. Let's jump into Tuesday. Tuesday was not a busy day. Let's do this. this one. One of the things that I didn't write down anywhere, like in my planners at all, was when I film things. So I don't have that in my rewind, which I usually like to do. The first thing I'm going to mark, I'm going to use a half box. Yeah. The new iPhone was released on this day. It sounds really dumb to mark it in my planner, but I was excited to see it. It was a cool release. I was kind of bummed it was during work because I feel like I watched it while I was working, but I didn't get as much work done as I should have. The iPhone's really cool. I've been saving up for a new one because mine is cracked and just not working well. I am not getting the 10 because girl can't afford it. But to mark the iPhone release, these are my, oops, hold on. Sorry. So these are my Bill dot stickers, and I'm just going to use one of like the phone ones. In what color? Just a green, I think will look nice. Okay, I will not need these anymore, the spread. And then the other thing I want to mark is that I took out the trash. If you watch my videos, that's actually a rare thing when I remember to take out the trash. I'm going to use a half box from this kit from Simply Pretty Planner. Just because I love her like squared off boxes a lot. And then to mark that I took out the trash, I was either going to use the happy stickers, but I've decided to use these instead. These are my cleaning dot stickers. I'm going to use, not green, orange. But I thought, you know, I'm using dots anyway on this day, might do too. You kind of can't see the half box as much as, or the full box as much as I'd love to. But that is it for Tuesday. Let's move on to Wednesday, which was kind of a busy day. Actually, I don't want to do another blitz. Sorry about that. Like my camera popped out of my tripod and, hold on, let me adjust this, and started attacking me. I usually leave those in. Sorry, I'm taking a drink. But this one was just, I just screamed, really annoying. So I decided to take it out. But let's jump back in. Let's zoom you back in. I also took the opportunity to clear things off my camera because if you watch my videos, it tends to fill up fast, and close my blinds because I was really self-conscious. There's a really funny story about someone seeing me film once that I try not to tell people. So Wednesday, the first thing I need to mark, oh God, I've just been planning so much in this space over the last few days. There's like sticker remnants that I need to throw away everywhere, and I just keep finding them every time I reach for something. So the first thing, I stayed late at work. I lead our monthly webinars. So I pulled out my Burnett Computer Girls. This is my reformat. The only thing different with my reformat from my old ones is that I added more stickers to it, and I have them facing both directions. And I don't know how well you can tell, but this is on glossy paper. So to mark that, do I want to use a half box? I really do. I'm actually going to probably be using, again, 2 half boxes today, or for Wednesday. So this is to mark, ooh, I can use a big girl. So it went really well, in my opinion. So excited for next month's. I have to travel for next month's, which won't be as much fun. So I live, if you don't know, I live an hour and a half from work, which is kind of insane some days. But since I had to stay late because we host our webinars in the evening, on days that I stay late, instead of driving home, I stay at my boyfriend's who lives like 20 minutes with no rush hour traffic from the office. So I went to see him and we went out on a date. So I'm putting in some washi. Sorry, I tried to kill the bug. So to mark our date, I brought out from the Coffee Monsters code these date night for straight couple stickers. Oops, camera's over here. I was going to use the small one. I want to do the one with a nice dinner. We just went to a nice steakhouse and he bought me dinner. He doesn't usually buy me dinner because, you know, independent woman and whatnot. Oh, I will need these again. I'll keep those nearby. But it was really fun. When we got there, I was like, I am getting cheesecake for dessert. I am getting this. And then, like, dessert comes around, and even though I ordered a small meal, I just wasn't hungry anymore. And my boyfriend made fun of me, and the waitress made fun of me. It was all fun. So this is the first 3 days of the week. I'm going to pull out the other insert and work on that. Hopefully I can get through this fast and not have to, like, get footage off of the camera because that is just annoying. Like, I'm currently connected to it. Sorry, if you don't watch my videos, my camera is my iPhone. So like right now this one's really crooked, but I'm scared to pull up stickers from these paper. But I'm connected to it with a cable. My camera is my iPhone, so like it's not too difficult, but it takes a lot of time to get footage over. I can't wait till I have a nice camera. So, is Thursday a busy day? Yeah, kind of. Thursday was just all about driving, basically. I'm going to use this full box because it's pretty. I wish I had more to talk about. So Thursday, the first thing is I traveled to do a quick training. I travel a lot for trainings, so I'm just going to use, I'll use mostly quarter boxes and probably pull in some stuff from my other kits I have sitting around. So the first thing I want to mark is that I did lead that training, which is what I needed these girl stickers for. I am going to use a small one though. Yeah. Okay, the program I'm training them on is computer based, so that's why I do that. I actually didn't go into the office at all on Thursday because I was so busy. And then I had to drive like 3 hours up north in my state. It wasn't for like work, it was for work-ish. There was a fundraiser and my office, whatever, paid for a whole table for everyone so we could all go together, and it was really nice. So to mark that, I am using from Stickies by CNS these Sarah Cheer stickers that I'm almost done with. I really need more like going out fancy event stickers, so I won't need these anymore. And then the last thing I want to mark, I'm going to first put in washi. They're not washi. You're washi. I had two choices. I could either drive home, which was a 2-hour drive, or I could drive to my boyfriend's, which was a 3-hour drive. I mean, like 2 hours, 45 minutes. But in the morning, I would save an hour on going to work. And like, I was already told by my boss, because we like left so late, I didn't get to his place. I went to his place, if you care about my decision. It was midnight when I got there, so like I wasn't going into work at 9 a.m. because I need my beauty rest. So I ended up going to his place. This just went all kinds of crooked, but it was nice. So like, we didn't like do anything. I just got into his place, gave him a hug, thanked him for letting me crash, and crawled into bed. I'm going to use a green flag from the Simply Pretty planner kit. I've pulled in so much from that kit. Before Simply Pretty Planner did like a reformat where she like had not just a new format but like new sticker paper, I bought this kit for $10 from her, and I understand she was having issues with her paper and stuff, but I loved it so much, and that price, so good. So anyway, it's really like, it's not great paper, which is why it was so cheap. But to mark going to his place, I have these really cute bunny couple stickers from Stickies by CNS. I'm just gonna put them in right here. And that was it for Thursday. I kid you not, I probably drove for 7 or 8 hours total on this day. Let's move on to Friday. Was Friday a busy day? Yeah, Friday was a busy day. Let's put in this because it's probably all just getting covered up. So the first thing with Friday, it was payday. Love me some payday. So to mark that, I'm not even going to put in anything except for the payday sticker from Stickies by CNS. It's so cute. I love it. So like I said, I'm just going to put it, actually I'm going to put it, ooh, I'm going to cover that up, but I'm going to put it over the header a little. Okay. Once I got payday, I like paid off lots and lots of bills. I had one that was overdue, but it was my internet bill. They were so cool about it because I called them like, hey, I had some unexpected expenses and I don't want to like move things from savings because there's like a charge to it. It was due on Thursday. I was like, could you wait 24 hours and not charge me? And they're like, if you get it in by noon, yeah, sure. So I just paid it like once I got to work, I just paid it, and they were so good about it. They're like, yep, thanks for paying. No late charge. Shout out to them. So this is to market. I'm using these bill paying emojis from Coffee Monsters Co. When I got these, I was like, why do I need these? Like, I have bill due stickers. This is one of the reasons. So I'm going to do a small one. It's going to be the small version of this guy. So cute. I'm really into emojis. Oh, so next I want to mark. Oh, I put you in the wrong order. I had a thing was at work that was really frustrating and driving me absolutely nuts. But first I want to mark something else. Yeah, so first I'm going to mark something else. I'm going to take a quarter. I just want to see if I have room for a half box. So I'm going to take a quarter box and a piece of just blue washi and put this at the bottom of the page. So this is to mark, I reformatted my personal kits. I don't use my own personal kits in this planner anymore, and I couldn't figure out why, and it's because I hate the format of them. So I redid it, and I think I'll like it better. I'm not completely done with it yet, but to mark that, these are from Stickies by CNS. It's their character, Sarah, whistling away and doing computer stuffs. Do I have room? I don't. Crap. Do I have room for, like... Because I don't want to use a quarter box. What about an appointment? No, these are kind of small. Hold on. Let me find something I want to use. I guess I'm just going to use an appointment label. I'm going to use a pink one from that Simply Pretty planner kit. So this is to mark, what was I marking? Oh, I had something really annoying happen at work. It just like took up all my time. It was just kind of one of those things that was like ridiculous. So to do that, I have these like angry, pulling your hair out, whatever stickers, and I'm going to use the one that's like pulling their hair. It was appropriate in my opinion. I don't remember if I need these again. I don't think so. That's it for Friday. Oh, you can kind of still see the full box behind it. Let's move on to Saturday and Sunday are just insanely busy. So it doesn't really matter. Everything's probably getting covered up. Yeah, I'm not going to have room for a, what am I saying? I'm just going to put the other one in too. I'm not going to have room for a weekend banner. Although I don't think this thing even comes with a weekend banner. But I know I have, oh, sorry, you didn't see it. I know I have a weekend banner somewhere. I'm going to save this for the end. I don't need these anymore. So the first thing I want to write is I had an event I had to go to for work. It wasn't great at all. But I wanted to use a 3-heart checklist for it because it just, everything went wrong. So first, I had to go to the office first to pick up some supplies, and as I'm going to, like, I got a Lyft, like, I called a Lyft ride using the app. I got into the wrong car. Like, they said a name that was the exact same name as mine. They're like, are you X? And I'm like, yeah. And they were like, yep, that's me. And then the person in the picture on the right, anyway, they took me like 20 minutes in the opposite direction and then just like dropped me off. So I called another Lyft, and she took me only like 20 minutes towards the event, and she's like, I can't get any closer, the traffic's blocked. And I'm like, no, you can get a few more blocks. Anyway, I ended up walking. My camera oh so rudely cut me off while I was complaining. So to recap, got into the wrong car, they took me in the wrong direction, then I went back in the other direction and the driver wouldn't drop me off. I ended up walking 10 blocks in this terrible heat. I get to the event, I set up, it's fine. I realize my table for it was right in the direct sunlight, and I had no sunscreen on, and I'm really white, so I got sunburned. Oh, and did I mention I was hungover? Sorry, you can see the tripod. It was just a day, and I think it wouldn't do it justice unless I listed the reasons things went wrong. So I'm going to use green. Yeah, we're going to just use a green 3-heart checklist. Oops. I'm going to try and tuck it up almost as close as I can up here. So, like, it was just a shitty day. Like, the event was fine. I didn't stay too long. But to mark that, I thought I would use these. These are my new Once More with Love, like, bad day sticker. And I'm just going to use the one up top, like, dragging her purse and, like, crying. Let me zoom in a little. So I'm just going to put her right here, and I'm going to, like, list everything went wrong. Thank you for existing. It was a rough day, guys. Then I went on an apartment search afterwards. It was actually really fun. It was a nice end to my day. It wasn't actually an end to my day, but it was fun. I'm going to use, my last quarter box. I'm going to need to pull in a lot of other things. So to mark my apartment search, so I'm moving soon, and I couldn't figure out what to use, and I decided to use these. These are from Stickies by CNS. They are moving stickers. I actually won a contest on their Facebook page by suggesting these. And I thought they were fine to use because they say, what these trucks here say moving. So it's not like it was moving day or anything, but I thought these would work to mark my apartment search. I went and I saw several cute apartments that are all way too expensive. One of them's kind of in my price range, but I'm going to need to argue about some stuff with them. Then two things happened. One was my rewind went live, so to mark that, I'm going to use a flag. Yeah, a flag, a yellow flag. I'm going to build up the washi first, actually. Get that out of the way. This gnat, I keep thinking I killed it and it comes back. Or it could be different gnats. So to mark that, I'm just gonna, yeah, I have one more thing I have to mark in here. So I'm gonna put this as close as possible up here. So to mark, what am I marking? Oh, that my rewind went live. I'm using the stickers I said I was going to use, which are these. I'm gonna use this guy. I don't know if you can tell which one I chose. Oh, please, it's not gonna focus, is it? There he is. Putting right here. And there's one last thing to mark, and I'm gonna need to mark this. So I have succulent plants, and one of them that was in my office, it got sick basically, and little guy died. I was able to pull off all the leaves that were healthy from him before it got too bad, so I'm currently propagating them. But I love my plants so much, so it really hurt me when I had to he's been separated from the rest of the other ones for a while in case they also picked up on whatever disease he had. Like, I took him to the granary or the whatever, so I was really sad to throw him away. He was the first succulent I got ever, and I'm just really sad about it. Hopefully his leaves become something. So far none of them are really doing anything, which is sad because I think they might have also gotten sick. They're also detached from the rest of my babies, but it was just a really hard day with that because I thought he was getting better. So anyway, to mark that is those sad stickers again, wherever I just put them. But I'm going to use these ones right here. It was just a really rough day, guys. Like, there were things that happened nice in between, but I just overall had a pretty crappy day. So we've got Once More with Love and emojis from Coffee Monsters go everywhere. That was Saturday. You can kind of see the full box behind it, but let's go ahead and just do Sunday. Sunday was actually not busy at all. So first, I would like to put a full box at the bottom. I don't want to use that full box. I'm going to use a solid one. A green one or a blue one? Green, yellow. I'm bad at decisions, guys. I'm going to get some washi behind it. Some pretty washi. So I did two things. I drove up 2 hours again to lead this training. At least the other training I did this week, there were like 10 people at, and that wasn't great. But this one, almost 50 people showed up to, so much better. But while I was there, my brother was in town visiting a friend, so I went to see him. So I don't get to see my brother often. I mean, we're close, but we're not that close, but I thought it'd be cute to use from Once More with Love these like hugging stickers. They're probably meant for couples or friends or something, but I got to see them. So that was cute. And then to mark the training, I guess I could use another half box so I don't have to pull in other things. Let's just use the one I kind of pulled already. Let's pull this little guy's or gal's purse up. That almost perfectly matches the background. Weird. So to mark my training, I'm pulling out the girls I use for training. I use these for mark trainings in my monthly spreads, my weekly spreads, and my rewinds. In case you were curious, I am going to use the large girl. The glossy paper I use is terrible, and it's really hard sometimes to pull up stickers from it. In case you're wondering, these are doing fine because I like cut them pretty deep. Like I can feel the cuts on the back. That's it. Wow. Let's pull up the other side of this so I can do the sidebar. That's really cute. So for the sidebar, I did have to pull out some other stickers. Where is it? So from Simply a Mess, I pulled this out. It doesn't match too well, but I needed something to put my work schedule on. This is from Simply a Mess, and then I'm grabbing some headers from Stickers Sensations. I worked every day this week, like I did something for work, but I only mark my work hours that, like, just the hours that I'm in the office, because that's all I mark in my work planner. It's hard to mark the rest. These are just for my, like, what hours was I in the office? So then I'm going to grab the last full box and stick it up top. It is going to get mostly covered, which kind of sucks for it, but whatever. Where in this mess are my scissors? Okay, so then I need to mark my drive time and my gas. I guess I could just use flags. I think 2 pink flags would look good. So let me show you how I do this. I'll just put one facing this way, and they're gonna overlap a little bit, like in what spaces they cover, like that. So to mark, so I mark how much I drive for work every week, which I track using an app, and then how much I spend on gas, which I track in my weekly planner, like each time I get gas. To mark those, I use these gas trackers and on the road, again, stickers from Franny Lamb Stickers, which I love. These are the stickers that came in on Monday. Do I want to use blue or green? Let's do green. I love the fact that all of her stickers have the same 5 colors. It's really nice. So I'm going to fill this all in. I am probably going to use my Papermate Inkjoy Gel in 0.7 pen, but in case it doesn't write well on these, I will find something else. Yeah, there it is. I will be right back. Okay, so it's all filled in. I did have to change something. I wrote down Thursday's plans on Wednesdays, so I just peeled up these character stickers and put down 2 other full boxes. I didn't want to bother pulling up these glossy stickers, but it worked out fine. So it's all filled in, but I want to point something out to you guys. This week alone, I paid $70.11 for gas, and I drove a total of 25 hours and 45 minutes. Holy crap, I spent an entire day just driving this week. Oh my god. Okay, I'll stop freaking out. I just got so mad when I did that math. Anyway, here is my week all put together, and it looks so good. This is gonna be my last like summer kit. And I'm kind of sad about that. Sorry, there was some sticker paper stuck to it. So I'm going to be moving into fall kits going on next week, and we'll see. I've got 2 currently. I can buy some more because it'll definitely come within 2 weeks, or I can start making my own again. Maybe try out my glossy and personal and see if I like it. Tell me. Let me quickly show you the things I have left from the sticker kit I used. Let me find that last paper. This is all I have left of. So sorry about that. I'm not sure how much I'll keep that in, but my camera like attacked me. So just to show you what's left, this is the full boxes page. It just has this little bit left that I'm going to just get rid of, I guess. I was going to put that on the washi page. Trash pile, this is what I have left of washi. There's a lot left, and I have some of these left. As you saw by me pulling in a lot of things, I keep all my old kits. This is like my stack of old kits from like, no, this isn't, from just the last like 2 months. If you guys have an idea on what I should do with those other than like keep what I can and throw away what else, I don't know. I don't want to do like a giveaway or anything, but I don't know what to do with them. Anywho, oh, let's not do that. There's my week in full. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll do my best to link the shops that I used below, but I am going to forget something. I just know it. Let's see if I can make sure you can see all of it. I guess I could zoom out a little. Anyway, thanks for joining me. This was kind of a mess. Have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.